What to do, my Twitch crew? It's your boy Pilo going live, doing another draw this in your style challenge. You know, kind of part two, a new one, not the same one as the last one. So we'll see how everything works out. I know on Tuesday I had some difficulties with audio, so hopefully I swapped out the wire for my mic, the cable, and hopefully we should be good to go. So let's see. Yeah, everything loaded up, perfect. And there's me. See, that's me. That's me. Hopefully I don't look too tired. Hopefully not. So here we go. We all the way live on a Thursday. You know, I originally I was gonna tackle some design stuff, right? But then my computer's being uberly weird with like my Google Drive stuff and my files. Actual mic. Let me see if I can switch settings because this kind of sucks. All right, so I'm using my webcam mic, so hopefully it works better. Hopefully, it fills the space for right now, right? You guys can tell me in the chat if it doesn't sound right. I don't want to be lip flapping and all that fun stuff, and then you're like, "What's going on, dude? Why can't we hear you?" Because my technology is being dumb. So I wonder what it is. Because my mic, if I show you guys, my mic, it's got that red light. It shows that it's lit, but yeah, it loses its connection. Oh man, well, that kind of sucks. But it is what it is, and we're just gonna roll with it. Dang. So my solution was not the solution. It didn't solve the conundrum. It just left me with more of a problem. So fun times, fun times. Man, that just kind of bugs me. And I'm surprised that my mini mod didn't come in here and be like, "Yo, Dad, you have no audio again." I don't think I've ever used the mic cam to talk, so this is a first. Definitely a first. Hopefully the music isn't too loud in the background. Ideally, I'm gonna put maybe him there. like so. But hopefully you guys are all having a great, fabulous day. Man, I'm competing with a bunch of people that I know streaming right now. Kiddo, are you listening? Oh, the mic died. Yeah. Nobody. It's just me. Because I see one viewer. Did you put your thing in? Yeah, I hooked it all up and it died. So it's the mic. I think so. Gosh, great googly mooglies. It's kind of a bummer. I can't think of how long I've had this mic, but it is what it is. My line of action. Kind of get the kind of leg placed out. Kind of hide the unmentionables. Looks like our character is wearing black pants. I must say, because of her garment, I'm just going to kind of have it flare out this way. And then we'll just kind of, I think it's red on the inside, so I'm not going to color it too much. Let's redo that line. Actually, I might go back and look at the artist's profile to see kind of their character design for sake of reference, right? Because it's what artists do. Shout out to my moderators, Streamlabs and Stream Elements. I'm going to rotate my canvas to work my angles better. So digitally, traditionally, it's a good tip to always want to rotate your paper around so you get a better vibe of everything. Cool thing about digitally is that I can do this real quick and check my pose to make sure it's right. Like half of the face is off, so I gotta fix the face so that it's balanced. And I could have like gone in and be like, you know what, let me use the symmetry tool, but you know, sometimes it's a lot more of a fun challenge to not use that tool and just, you know, do what we do as artists, leave those little imperfections. Okay, so I got boom. So that, I think I got the face lined up but now. The neck wants to come in here because it's like gonna go in here. We don't see it, but it's gonna go in there. Like so. Alright, so let's flip it back. Oop. So we can kind of see now that it's more proportioned, it's better shaped. And then we go from there. Like I said, I gotta check the artist's character to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Oh, I gotta stand up according to my Apple Watch. shapes of the nose in there. Let me do my stand real quick. I gotta stand up for a minute. Let's see. Let me switch up cams and set the other one up. Might as well have it set up for backup. Boom. There you go. Why is it on there twice? Oh, there we go. Didn't need that, but there we go. Now we're there. We're in there like swimwear and all that fun stuff. Excuse me as I clear my throat. Grab my H2O as well, because you gotta stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated. Still bummed out that my mic died. Like, seriously. Out of all days, out of all the times I'm gonna need it, especially since I have Draw Tunes with DJ Epic on Saturday of the Cerritos All Stars, this happens. So it's just like, oh, man, really? Really, my dude? Really? So, yeah. Really. Really, 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 really. So here we are. Yeah, so his character has hair slicked back, but then there's like a strand that kind of just flares out. Alright, well that was a little too much of a flare. And then we got the bun on the top of the head for the character. Which ideally means the rest of the hair is pulled back. Yeah, my lines are a little fuzzy, a little, just kind of everywhere right now. It's no big deal. Just gonna use shapes right now to kind of give me placeholders for the digits. Straighten out my lines a little bit. Whoops. So that was my finger hits the shrink my brush down. It's a little bit on the big side. And that was my eraser, so let's go this way. Like so. But hopefully you guys are all having a fabulous day. You're enjoying yourselves. And clean up the fingers a little bit so we can kind of differentiate a little bit what's going on. No, that line works. I'm gonna say the hair is gonna come over the shoulder here, and then I'll just flare it out to the side like it's got a little movement, but it's definitely in a bun. Sometimes I pull it too small. Alright, let me get the eyes down a little bit more before I switch over to my pen and start like inking. Boom. Alright, so there's that so far. My pencils are penciled out. Alright, so I think I'm good to go. Lower the opacity. Add a new layer. Let's get this fading. Boom. Yep, right layer. Cool. A little too thick. It's gonna lead up to the thickness, but it was just a little too thick. You know what, let's do this line again. And I'm gonna pull towards me instead of pulling away from me. In reality, you know, based off the pen strokes, it does affect the way you do the pen pull. It really does. I don't like that circle. Yoink. That was cool. Again. I hate it when Procreate does that. It gets like stuck, or it thinks it's doing its own thing and then it doesn't feel, even though everything's like connected. Let me switch my eraser to my studio pen so I can get that flare, and then I gotta make this side darker or thicker, I guess is what I'm thinking. Oh, the heartburn. Poor K happened. That's better. I gotta do the same thing to the nose. Actually, I could do it to both layers by swiping to the right like that. Get my move tool and then boop. So it's kind of centered. Then we want to make sure we're back on our right layer. And then you just got to ignore that weird crooked line that exists on the digital canvas. And then the same thing with the mouth. Like, I got to move the mouth over. So since I haven't inked it yet, I'll just select it real quick and move it over to my right. Boom. And now I can start inking it. I'm always like debating which way to start the pen from and which way to end it. Like, where do I want the thick? Where do I want the thin? Artist problems, man, I tell you. No, let's go thinner there. Here, military helicopter flying over this part of the town. Boom. Alright, let me thin that out. It was started out cool. Started out cool. No, thick to thin. A little pen pressure. Like, you want it to be as balanced as possible, but then again, like those little subtleties, like I messed up right there. How did I do that? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I gotta start over. My people show up to the chat, I'll switch over with the cam on. It's a little bit more animated. I'm gonna make the, at least in drawing style, I'm gonna make the neck smaller than what I originally penciled it out. Boom, just like so. Actually, I might just move it over a little bit. Smidge. There we go. So the inks are slowly coming together. Kind of hesitant which way to do the hairline just because the hair's pulled back. Almost had it. These curve lines always quite a doozy. Like trying to find out the right angle. See, like I want it as clean as possible. So I'll do a 2-stroke. And then boom. And then whatever like comes off kind of weird, I didn't make that type of stroke. Then I'll fix. And the character's hair is brown too. What up, 2 viewers? Or viewer number 2? Bibbidi Thumps, what up? Or Bibbidi Humps, whatever. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Boom. Kind of, sort of. Like it started to look good and then whoop. But I'll just come back in with my eraser. Boom. let's do this little. Boom. And then I can come in here and kind of fix it up to make it seem like it wasn't a full hiccup, like it was intentional. And then boom. So far so good. And then I got hair. It's gonna come this way, but I'm gonna make the pen a little bit thicker. And then I'm gonna have hair that's gonna flare out this way. And then like that, I'll just erase. Just like so. Boom. Remember, we got like this bun on top. Seems like it's a pretty layered bun too. Like boom, 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 boom. I think that's too thick compared to my other lines. And then it's too thin. Come, there's like no perfect medium right now. We'll just say something like that. Something in that realm. What up, Epic? What's good, my brother? Yeah, just a little wholesome drawing stream over here. How's it going, Angelique? Miss Giannis, esports fam, esports edu in the house. Just a little, you know, draw this in your style challenge, man. This was the prompt right here. This little character, and the artist was like, you know what? Go at it, have fun, draw it in your style. So, you know, here I am on a Thursday. Wait, it's Thursday. Don't you have the Tao Esports today? Yeah, see, I thought so. Yeah, I'll pop over there soon. I just had a de-stress. That's what this is. It's called de-stressing. De-stressing to some lo-fi beats. Well, can we make that my Nasev challenge? Yeah, I guess you would need an iPad. That would definitely help. Or just ask your IT at school if they have one you can use for teaching purposes. Alright, cool. Thank you, D. And then, you know, you found a workaround. But yeah, the iPad definitely would help. I'll draw through this real quick. Oh man. You know what? If you have a touchscreen Chromebook, then you can use Autodesk's Sketchbook Pro app and kind of get the same vibe.
Yeah, my school district is kind of both of them, so they get to use. They offer both options. Oh yeah, they can be. I get it. They can be pretty terrible tastic. Whoops. Is that even a word? Terrible tastic? Did I just make something up? You definitely won't find that word in the SATs. That's for sure. All right, have fun. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys shortly. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, my Procreate's broken. Oh wait. Oh no. No, bad stroke. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Huh. Google, sometimes you work amazingly slow. Sometimes. No curved line. Bring it this way. Oh no, what are you doing? Whoop. I'm gonna curve it this way. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think my TeePublic goes on sale next week. I think. That was definitely too close. Alright, I'll wait to make the hair perfect till later. Curve. Not curve enough. Right about there. Let me come in and color this in. Whoops. Love it when technology just says, yeah, not today, my dude. Whoop! Thanks, dude. I'm kind of like just kind of guessing in a sense where like certain things will go, but thank you. Dude, my mic, it pooped out again as I started the stream. Like it was looking good, and then I was like, oh wait, lip flapping. I haven't ordered a new cable because I thought maybe it was the cable, but maybe it's the other cable because it's extended. So I don't know. So right now I'm using the actual microphone on my webcam. So I honestly don't know how well it sounds. Oh no. Just clean up the edge. Quiet, dog. The dog be a barking. Not expecting any packages, so I'm not sure what the doggy's barking at. Hey, Eds, how's it going? It's 73 in the house. I need to learn you guys' real names. Well, I know D's real name. Fix that in a bit. Just leaving some of my pen strokes for now, just to kind of leave an idea of placement, but then I can rework them. And remove other parts of my drawing. Hopefully you guys are all having a good Thursday afternoon. What does that do? Does that do anything? No. Welcome to the chat room. Thank you. I think it's funny how Streamlabs changes all your guys' like colors for your names. They're different on Streamlabs than they are on Twitch. No, curve. But not that yucky of a curve. Sometimes it's just on point. It's like, yeah, here's your perfect curve. And other times it's like, heh. Most of the times it's the heh. So this character I'm referencing, black pants, looks like black sleeves. So I probably did wrong coloring these black. So maybe I'll use, instead of black, I'll use like a charcoal gray for the colors and then go from there. And then my OCD kicks in and it's like, yo, go fix that line. It's a little fuzzy wuzzy. Or bumpity. And I'm like, oh. Alright, so let's get the hip area. This is where if my Procreate was working the way it was supposed to be working today, I can just drag this in here and it colors it correctly. But for some odd reason, it thinks my lines are not connected. So it's like pasting it somewhere else. I almost think it's because I made this one a reference layer, but I could also be wrong. Oh, it was because I made it a reference layer. Silly Pilo. Alright, so character's got sleeves on, so I gotta come in here and draw some sleeves on. Like I said, I probably won't make them all black. I'll probably make them like a charcoal gray. See, at this point, as long as most of my lines are connected, I could use it as a reference layer and then drag and drop colors. I could. There's always hiccups with that too, so it's just like, do I not? Quiet dog. You know the frosting's gotta be drippy, man. You can't have a donut without drippy frost. Teen, that is. And then the character, I want to say it has like a V-neck collar, but I can't. It's like that picture's so tiny. Oh, I know what it is. It's not that they have a V-neck collar, but it's definitely the Asian vibe where it kind of has like the V connection, and then the shirt comes around kind of like so. Okay, maybe not like that. Sometimes Procreate is super awesome, and then sometimes it's like, no. But I already said that, so. But it's still a red shirt, and then there's kind of like this belt thing over here. Which then ideally kind of breaks off a little bit. I'm actually looking at the character on my phone right now to kind of help me. It's kind of like a knot. Like kind of like that, right? Kind of like the Ninja Turtles and their the ties for their masks. So we have that concept there. All right, cool. Kind of digging it. Of course, chat, feel free to tell me your thoughts too. Oh wait, hair. Oy. All right, cool. You know, I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't want to get too like picky. All right, let's drop some colors. And there's design in her throw. I don't know what you call this, but there's design in it as well. Like this side you won't see the black, but on this side you will, or the gray. Sometimes just dropping a solid color like that just works out so fabulously. All right, cool. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Let me thin this out. Thin this one out. Boop. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good now. Let's go. So I'm at a new layer below it so I can do all my colors. And cool thing is the artist left us like a palette to use. So I can use their palette to color my rendition of theirs. She's looking really orange though. Like really orange. Oh, let's go down. So now I can just do this. Boop. Well, that was easy. And kind of the same concept for the hand. And I'm saying the thumb's inside the hole of the donut, so if you're like, well, what's going on with the thumb? That's my thought process. It's inside the donut hole. What am I doing? Just drag and drop. It's an interesting color. Like I'm pretty sure I sampled this. Yeah, that. So yeah, dude, they colored it really Jersey Shore tan. Borrow the red. Oh, I gotta erase the line. I just noticed it. Hiccups will happen. Bob Ross say happy little accidents. Just a happy little. We're just gonna paint happy little trees. Just sit by. Splash, splash, splash. There you go. Happy little tree. And then the red actually continues inside. Dang, I almost want to say like I'll figure this out. If not, I'll just make it up as I go. That's what creatives do. Yeah, my original plan was today I do a design and talk instead of draw and talk. But my at-home PC streaming gaming computer is being really dumb and keeps telling me all my files are no longer functioning. And then my MacBook, my backup MacBook for work, batteries dying on it, so that's hopefully gonna get fixed. But my IT department has yet to show up at campus, so yeah, fun times. All right, so kind of like an off-white, but not red for the coat, the eyes, the teeth, and all that fun stuff. I'll go up. You don't see it going through the black because it's black, but I want to make sure these connect so I can just drag and drop. And I missed something somewhere, so I'm assuming it's this little area. Yeah. It happens. Like I've said in the past, I don't always like using straight white or black if I don't have to. It just gives me more options. And some spots it's just easier to color. Alright, cool. Let me borrow the red by holding on it. Let me go to my inks, get my eraser, and let's wipe out this line. Because it's like there, but it's not supposed to be there. It's there to a certain extent. Cool. Erase this. Let's go find ourselves like a charcoal gray. Not necessarily black, but you know, and I think it has a hue, a little hint of red in it. So in a sense, it kind of ties in like the red in the outfit in the top. And then, boom. Boom. Now we gotta get in here. I think my playlist just ended. Oh, there we go. Double tapped. Oh, I gotta wait. My iPad froze. There you go. And yes, that does happen. It's weird, but it happens. I'll fix it afterwards. See, that happens sometimes. That line that you guys can see right there, when you do the drop and fill, it sometimes does happen. So just gotta come back in and color it. Hold down the sample with the finger, and then just, you know, wipe out your mistakes. And I'll go back and hold the color, and it takes me right back to the last color I colored with. In this case, it's this reddish charcoal color that I'm using. So boom. And I'm debating whether to use the same color for the hair, because the hair is like black and brown, but we shall see. Will this work? Yeah. Boom. So that's kind of like what, 80% of the base colors. That's not bad. So if I go towards the orange, that's like a brown color right there. Gotta do them brows. And I'm gonna start to shape out the hairline with my brush, and then I can just drag and drop, hopefully color without many issues, hopefully. And actually, hopefully I can finish this during the stream, or else I'm gonna have to go and get dinner ready. Boop. How do I erase like that? That was weird. I did like almost like a airbrush type vibe right there. Whoops, that was my bad. Whoops, whoops, oh no. See, when my iPad starts to slow down and freeze, that's when all the random coloring happens. Cool, but not cool. Oh, I can actually drag and drop color. Oh no, it's not connected. Come on. What am I missing here? There we go. So what happens when there's one little piece of ink or color not connected to it? It just kind of launches it everywhere. It's always funny to come back and look and see what are like these weird random strokes. You're like, where did that come from? I don't know. This is the official pink for the Simpsons donut. I know it still needs sprinkles. Dude, he gave her no lips. What color am I supposed to use for your lips? Come on, technology. God, it's time to stand again. All right, now we need like a good lip color.
Oh, God.
Let me go see what color he actually painted his character. It's a soft pink, almost matches the outfit. Almost. Let's borrow that color. Let's add a little bit more white to it. Let's take it this way. There we go. Alright, let me go back to my inks and kind of give these guys a little definition. There we go. There's a little depth there. Guess I can start shadowing. I think everything's pretty much colored minus the sprinkles on the donut. Do I have sprinkles? No. We'll just borrow colors. Make our brush bigger. Oh, who doesn't like a good sprinkled donut? Just borrowing all the colors from the Simpsons palette. Oh no, my Apple Pencil's gonna die. Seriously? It's just my luck. Kind of works. Well, since my Apple Pencil is about to die, I guess I could wrap it up on there, and then you're just gonna have to check the gram later to see if I finished it or not, because that's just how technology works, man. First, my microphone dies. Now my Apple Pencil runs out of juice, and well, that's just another day in Pilo's everyday routine. So, thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for being a part of the stream today. Hopefully I can figure out my microphone issues. But if you want to see more of what I do Tuesdays and Thursdays, this Saturday you'll catch me on Cerritos All-Stars. So twitch.tv/Cerritos All-Stars, as I will be teaming up with DJ Epic for Draw Tunes. It might be a Design Tunes. We're still working that out. But thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate you all. Make sure, if you can, shop the links below. Hit up my store and hit up my TeePublic. If those aren't options, then bring a friend to the stream, share it, retweet it, repost it, whatever it is that we do nowadays with social media. But again, thank you guys all for watching. Love you. Catch y'all later. In the words of my friend's daughter, deuces, deuces everybody. In the words of my friend's daughter, deuces everybody.